What time is it? It's time to grow. Okay, a quick one today, people. All right, so question is, do you in your job get paid before Christmas in your December pay? Now, a lot of companies obviously pay their employees monthly. And most of these companies, when it comes to the December payday, so most people get paid at the end of the month. So it might be last working day of the month, last Friday of the month, or whatever, or a particular date, maybe the 28th or whatever of each month, right? Now, a lot of these companies will pay your December pay before Christmas so that you get that money before Christmas, yeah? So there's a few places that may not. So I know in the UK government, like majority of the government departments are going to pay you the same day each month. So whether it's last working day or second to last working day. So yeah. But most companies are going to pay you before Christmas for your December pay. Now, the question is, what do you do with that money? Are you using that money to buy Christmas presents in your December pay? What are you using that money for? So yeah, it's good of these companies. They're very considerate. They're paying your December pay early, so you have that money before Christmas. Yeah, right. Like, let me give you how I used to be back in the day. That end of December pay, you know what that used to be for? That used to be for last minute Christmas presents, sometimes all Christmas presents, New Year's Eve partying, and the January sales, yeah, buying, and then living expenses for the whole of January. Let me tell you something. That doesn't work. It doesn't work. So let's focus on Christmas presents, yeah? So at the time of recording this, it is the 21st of December, 2020, right? Okay. So many of you probably just got your December pay, yeah? At the time of recording this, it's coronavirus times and there's a lockdown going on at the moment right here in the UK. So a lot of people are doing online shopping. So you've got your end of December pay early. Now you've got your plan for it, right? So you might be very organized or you might be very bad with your money or poor money management or leave your Christmas shopping till late. Now, I'm going to give you two tips. I'm going to give you the sensible people tip, yeah? If you're not really good with managing your money around Christmas time or Christmas presents. And then I'm going to give you what I consider an even better tip, but some people might see as extreme, yeah? So, if you are a person that leaves your Christmas shopping to the last minute, if you're not, congratulations. Please share this with someone who needs to see this. But if you're a person that leaves your Christmas shopping to the last minute, this is what you do, yeah? So as soon as summer is done, every year, as soon as summer's done, yeah, you start buying Christmas presents. So end of August, mid-September, start buying your Christmas presents. So you buy your Christmas presents in September, October, November's pay. You don't buy any Christmas presents with your December pay. Your company, the organization you work for has paid your December pay early, but you don't want it. It's sitting in your account, leave it. Put it aside, whatever. That end of December pay is your January living expenses. Now I'm talking about, obviously, the majority of the population, or of most populations in a lot of countries around the world, live as they call it, paycheck to paycheck, yeah? So obviously if you don't live paycheck to paycheck, then you're obviously managing your income is very large, or you manage your money well. But if you're a regular person living paycheck to paycheck, you don't use your December pay for Christmas presents or at all. You do that over September, October, November. Once summer's done. A lot of people do this already. they are organized. Yeah, if you're not organized, you want to put that self in your category, in that category. Yeah, and your December pay is your January living expenses. If you do use your December pay, if your company pays you early for Christmas presents, it's the minimal amount, stocking filler amount, right? Now, let me give you what I really believe everyone should do. So the first tip is just to do what organized people do. And let me tell you some people, I don't consider it extreme, but some people might consider it extreme. Now, what I want you guys to do, if you're able to, like, think about how much with your current salary, yeah, you can spare each month to put aside for Christmas presents. Now, you got to probably think of how much ideally would I like to spend on my family on Christmas? Maybe your wife, your kids, your husband, whatever, whoever you generally would buy presents for, the kind of amount you would spend, and have an amount in your mind. That amount is going to be whatever amount. Divide that by 12. Put money aside each month. Now, it's going to sound probably ridiculous to some people, but this is how I recommend you do it. Obviously, you have a lot of these online banks nowadays. You don't have to give up your regular bank. You can open one of these online bank accounts where you have these pots. So some of them you can have up to 20 different pots. So you've got your money in the account and you can put your money into pots in your account. So let's say, for example, let me think of an amount. Let's say the amount you would spend, right, on Christmas, yeah, is £1,800. You're totally on Christmas, yeah? Right? Then 1,800 divided by 12 months is going to be £150 a month. Can you afford to put aside £150 a month in your Christmas pot? Yeah? If not, then you need to rethink either what else you're spending your money on, or if I should be spending that amount on Christmas. No, you know what? I'm going to change it to £1,200. So then I can afford £100 a month. So you put in £100 a month in your Christmas pot. That to me is the best way, because there's not going to be no shocks or bumps in the year. Don't be one of those people where January is a hard month. I'm not saying purchase Christmas presents from January up to December. No. The actual shopping part you can start a few months before. Like I said, from the end of summer, you can start doing the purchasing, but the money allocation is all year round. So let's say 1,200 is the amount I spend on Christmas. Every month out of my salary, I put £100 in my Christmas pot. Obviously, over the years, that might increase, that might decrease. But the amount that you put in per month, that's the amount. And there's no bumps over the year because you're paying the same amount every month. The purchasing can happen whenever. Do it as much in advance as you can. Obviously, like now we're seeing, it's coronavirus time now. We've right here in the UK at the moment, there's been a surprise new lockdown. So those people that prefer to shop in shops cannot buy their presents in shops. Yes, we're living in a digital age where you could purchase online. But you need to prepare in advance. So tell me, comment below if you're happy to share your story. Have you done this in the past? Have you left everything to the last minute? Like I have done. Yeah? Not afraid to admit it. Like I have done in the past. Your December pay is for most of the Christmas presents, or even all. It's also money for the after Christmas sales and New Year's Eve raving and the whole of January expenses. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, it's not going to work. You're going to find yourself in financial trouble. Hopefully this video has helped some people. If you manage your money well and you know someone that doesn't, please share this video with them. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so YouTube will let you know when I upload another video. In the meantime, continue to grow.